Hello, I'm Tim Gibson. I'm going to talk to you about some common tools used by electricians. Start with the handheld tools first. These are a pair of side cutters or diagonal cutters, or sometimes we call them dikes, but this is what you'll use to actually cut your wires with. Cut them down to size. Then you have a couple type of pliers that you'll use. These are standard slip joint pliers, and whenever you're dealing with electricity, you always remember to use something that has a good rubber coated handle on it. And these are needle nose. Now the needle nose have a wire cutter incorporated into them, but these are used in tighter spaces, and these are used where you have a little more room to work with or where you might be twisting some wires. The other tool that you want to have is a wire cutter. And as you can see on this has a number of gauge size, so you can gauge what wire you're cutting. It has strippers down here so that for whatever gauge wiring that you're using, you can see it's listed on the back, goes from 10 gauge all the way down to 20 or 22 gauge wiring. So that is what you would use to strip the insulation off the wire, so that you can tie it into whatever circuit you're doing. Let's see, these also work as for cutting off screws that may go into electrical nut plates or securing receptacles. You can screw these in and actually cut them down to size. And you can cut all the way up to a number 1024 screw. On the end here, you can use that for crimping wire connectors, and that is mainly used on your low voltage type of wiring applications. Another handy tool that we have, this is called a fish tape, and it's just a very stiff piece of wire. Has a loop on the end so that if you are pulling wire through a crawl space or through a floor to a second level, or even through some conduit, you can, this is stiff enough where you can fish it through whatever space you're trying to get to, and then you attach the wire to it, and you'd put some electrical tape around here, and then you can pull that back out and be able to pull your wire through. These are some important tools to have, and with these basic tools, and also with a drill, you can handle just about any wiring application that you find. So I'm Tim Gibson with some common tools used by electricians.